What's up guys, thanks for checking out this brand new guitar tutorial. In this lesson we're going to be looking at how you play What Am I by Why Don't We on the acoustic guitar. Now this is a really nice song to play, it's fairly straightforward. I'm going to teach you how to play it two different ways. We've got one with a capo on the 3rd fret, and if you skip ahead you can learn how to play it without a capo as well, using the same chords. It's in the same key but obviously without the capo. If this video helps you out, hit that like button. If you've got a comment question, use the comment section below. I answer any questions that you've got. If you're also new to this channel, please consider subscribing. We've got loads of videos in the back catalogue and loads of videos coming out very soon. Right, let's dive in and see how we play this. Right, so like I said on the introduction, we are going to be looking at how to play this two ways. First of all, we've got the capo, and then the second way we have got the version without a capo. And if you want to skip ahead, you haven't got a capo, have a look at the timestamps below and you can skip ahead to that part of the tutorial. For the time being, we're going to look at how we play this with the capo. So we've got our capo up on the 3rd fret of the neck, and it's all in standard tuning, so no special tuning. The shapes, the chord shapes you'll need to know, and remember these aren't the chords, these are the chord shapes, so this is from the capo. So we're positioning the capo on the 3rd fret, which we're imagining that's the top of the neck. So we have our C major chord, and then we have an A minor chord, we have an F major chord, and we have a G major chord. So those are the chords for the verse and the chorus section. I'll show you the bridge in just a second. So let's have a look at that first bit, the verse 1. We've got our first finger on the fret number 1 up from the capo, so 1 is there, so 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 on the 2nd string, first finger, and then we've got our 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and then our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. And we're going to be plucking that with our right hand, so we're going. And again, let's slow it down. Let's bring that back up to tempo. Now, we're going to remove our 3rd finger and put our 2nd finger onto that 2nd fret of the 5th string, so we've got that roll. And that takes us into the A minor. And that A minor is, we're keeping our 1st finger where it is, we're putting our 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, 3rd finger tucked underneath on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And the same plucking pattern as well as that C major. So let's put those two chords together. And then we're moving to our F major, and this is quite a subtle movement. So we've got our thumb, which is going to go on that string, 6th string of the 1st fret. We're going to bar string 1 and 2 with our 1st finger there. Then we're going to put our 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and then our 3rd finger on the 4th string of that 3rd fret. And we should have this. And that plucking pattern is changing ever so slightly. We're just plucking that 6th string instead of the 5th string. Let's put that sequence together now. So we've got this. So that's the very first bit, so that's for the verse 1. And as we go into the bridge, we've got this now for the bridge. So that results in going to the G major. So we're going from the F, G, A minor, back to the G, back to the F, hold on to the F, to the G. So we're going to play that again slower. So we're going from that G major to the A minor, back to that G. Now I'm playing my G by I'm still in the A minor position, I'm taking my third finger off, and I'm actually hitting the G string, sorry, yeah, it's a G, but I'm hitting it with my third finger on the 6th fret, so I'm rolling back from that A minor. So it's a passing note. Back to that F, we hold on to that for a little bit longer, to the G. So let's try that again. And then we go to our chorus. So let's just stick the verse, and the bridge together. So we've got this so far. Let's go to that bridge now. And then we come to our chorus section. I'm going to strum this time, so I'm going to go. So those chords are C major, and I'm rolling back to that B, remember that passing note, that B on the 5th string, 2nd fret, to the A minor, and I'm rolling past that G, so it's a passing note, that G, to the F, to the G, back into that verse where we pluck it. So those are all the chords that you need to know. Obviously play along with the track, it will help you. That's the best way to learn this song, playing along with the track. What I'm going to do now is take the capo off, and we're going to look at how to play this without a capo. Right. So playing it like this does mean that you need to have knowledge of playing some bar chords. Because we're sticking to the original key, which is actually an E flat, it makes it a little bit more difficult. So we can't play it in the first position very well. So if it's an E flat major. So we're playing it like this. So we're going to start with that E flat. So we're going to play it as a power chord. We're going to put our first finger on fret number 6, string number 5. And then we're going to put we're going to bar all of string 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with our first finger on fret number 6. And then we're going to put our third finger on fret number 8, barring from string number 4 down. So we should sound like this if we play it from the A string down. Of course, we're not going to just strum it like that, we've got to pluck it. So it's the same plucking pattern as I showed you before with the capo. And then what we're doing, we're moving our first finger down a semitone on that 5th string. And then we're moving to that C minor. Play C minor by barring all of fret number 3. Your second finger is going on fret number 4, string number 2. Your third finger is going on fret number 5, string number 4, and your pinky finger is going on fret number 5, string number 3. And you're plucking exactly the same as you did on that E flat. The next chord we need to know is an A flat major. And we play that A flat major, barring all of fret number 4. We're putting our second finger on fret number 5, string number 3, our third finger on fret number 6, string number 5, and then our pinky finger on fret number 6, string number 4. And the plucking is exactly the same, except we're going to pluck that top E string this time. And then we're going to move that up to the B flat. So it's 2 frets, 1, 2. So we should be on the 6th fret now with our first finger. So we should have this now. And then we've got the pre-chorus, sort of the bridge section now. So we've got A flat, B flat, and then to our C minor. Remember, you can play your C minor there if you want to, but we can play it easily up here. So we've got bar chord, C minor. So we need to make sure that we're going from the 4th, the 6th, up to the 8th fret. So let's do this the way the track plays it, or the way the guy plays it on the track. So we go. Play that again. A flat, B flat, C minor, E flat, A flat. Hold on to that A flat and then we go to the B flat. And then that takes us into the chorus section, which is this. So we've got an E flat, same chord that we looked at before. We've got that rolling back, that A string, the 5th string moving back a fret. And then we're going to that C minor. Remember, we can play C minor up here, but we played it here to start with. So we've got C minor to the A flat to the B flat. So again, what I'd recommend doing is play along to the track. That's the best way to learn the structure. Listen to what they're playing, listen to what they're singing, and add your chords in as you go along. You may want to introduce your own little plucking pattern. You may want to strum it all the way through. You may want to break the chords up so you start off like this. Completely up to you, add your own little flair, but make sure you're playing the right chords at the right time. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you are interested in learning more songs, please hit that subscribe button. I shall see you again very soon. Goodbye.